What's the deal? Praises to the Most High. You feels in good spirits. You know, I wasn't feeling too joyful the other day, but it's all good. Today's another day, and we Gucci right now. Camera error. What kind of mierda is this? Alright, so I got a few things to talk about. Few good things. But this perp game is about to come to the end. It's about to come to an end because I'm here to deliver the message. The good message. Alright. So I gotta talk to you guys about something that I just ordered that has been a very, 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 very help. And I'm about to show you guys right now. And they are these right here. These all leather moccasins. You can find them on Amazon. They've made them, for some reason, hard to order. But a friend of mine recommended these to me. And what these do is it helps ground out your body. I've felt at least the energy that they were focused on me was like pulsating at my feet. And as soon as I put these bad boys on, oh man, I'm telling you guys, trust and believe. Sisters, I'm telling you straight up, like for any person that can go for anybody, if you want to ground out your body, and this, I guess it dissipates the energy, or it probably just helps to harness your body's energy or block out the bad energy. I'm not sure exactly how it works by wearing, it has to be like pure leather. I'm thinking about even like putting like the leather on the bottom of the shoe, because the bottom of the shoe there's a sole, and it's not leather, it's like just some cushion, like it's a very tiny piece of cushion, but there's a, you see, hold on, I see this is just a piece of cushion right here, and if you put a piece of leather on top of here, just flat, like if you can buy a piece, or if you know how to get some, like if they just sell it on Amazon, I'm pretty sure they do, just like a piece of leather, and then you can trace this out and then put a piece of leather on the bottom, and then that'll even be even juicier, bro. But yeah, it'll be like super healthy and goodness, because those are the tips that I try to bring you guys. I've been really having good success with some shielding that I've been doing since I found out where the doctor implanted me, like, and this is no bullshit, I'm not like fucking just trying to try to fucking think of something to say so that like so to blame something, dude, this is really like the real deal. I know for a fact, 1,000% sure, because of even me saying that I'm using reverse polarity, because what it is reverse polarity doesn't coincide with the EMFs that the government uses to to use on the broad spectrum of people. So when you're using reverse polarity on nanotechnology that needs electromagnetic field to be able to function properly, you're using something that it doesn't go. There's a chip, pretend this dead end is a chip, and you get a reverse polarity magnet. And you put it next to that chip, it cannot, what the heck? It cannot, like the signal isn't being connected with the the freaking satellites, because you're distorting the information now. So I'm putting it right alongside that fucking chip, and the information is being hella distorted. So the bigger the magnet, the bigger the distortion. All right. So this is only a few ideas already in the works. I'm about to pick up my helmet today. And also some other information is, ever since I figured out that these magnets can mess with this biochip, they have been doing hella construction, even more, like around the streets that I usually drive around, and especially like where my mom and pop stay at. So it's just funny because I know the reason why they're doing this. It's to collect information. They need to collect any sort of information so that it's not people. But I don't think they can do anything about this. Like, if there's something that is bad, it's not compatible with this right here. If something that's not compatible, I don't think there's nothing that they can really do about it, because they can't reconfigure Perp's freaking brains to run on a reverse polarity type of, you know what I mean, of field. It doesn't go inside with, like, coincide with them. So it's just like there's nothing you can really do about it. The chip doesn't work properly with the freaking reverse polarity magnet right next to it. So there's nothing that they can really do. They're always gonna be feeling some discomfort when they're around you, because they're linked. Everybody, I'm pretty sure that this chip most likely is probably something that everybody has, and that they're linking all kinds of people through and dentistry. So like in the dentistry business, they must be implanting a lot of people with this certain type of chip or biochip or nanotechnology that fuses with the nerve. So if you think about it, it's a shot, right? It's liquid. They shoot it up into the nerve, and it's like a tree, right? And you're inside your gum. It's going to your brain. It connects to your brain. So they shoot it up, and it just spreads out, and then it starts to build, and it starts to construct with the nerve. And that's what I think actually happens. I don't know. I don't even know if it's a biochip at all. I think it's just like really, it's advanced nanotechnology or something like that. But yeah, I guess the nano, it needs electromagnetic field to be able to run properly. That's how they send EMF or an RF. So if you're putting one second. Yeah, so that's pretty much my conclusion to that. And why I see a reaction from a lot of perps. Like as soon, like I've tested this multiple times already in the last 2 days. So as soon as I put a magnet, like, okay, so I'll leave the magnet off, and then the perps, they'll regain, like, so it's because it's still magnetizing the like, kind of, I guess, the spot. It's still like magnetizing, and then it'll start to fade. The field will start to fade, and then it starts to connect back, and then all the perps are just like kind of like on you and shit. And then I'll leave it off for like a couple minutes, and then as soon as I put it even close to it, the perps start speeding up. They start making faces like they smell like a bad smell. And I'm just like, dude, like, it has to be the chip, because every time I do that, I put the magnet, boom, 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 boom. They're freaking, the same reaction. It can't be that, you know, how can they be in tune that freaking, you know, it has to be the nerve. It has to be something connected to them. It has to be, you know what I mean? And that's in my opinion. I don't know. They, like, people supposedly try to say that, oh, it's your brain. Like, they're tricking your brain to believe that. Okay, so they're making everybody act for me, like making them make faces, making them speed up and shit. Like, no, it doesn't make sense. It is what it is, what I'm telling you. That's the fucking 1000% truth. That's what it is. And they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that they have this type of technology, because then it's going to freaking defeat a lot of the purpose of, you know, of the things that they're doing. They already have the, you know, the stuff that they spray in the sky and whatever. They can track you, and they tracked me even before I was chipped or before they injected me. I was still being gang stalked. But once I got injected, it was way more advanced. That's when they started to brain map, like they really start to brain map you, like on a, like to a T, like they're collecting everything. I mean, it probably allows them to be able to read your thoughts, to see through your vision, stuff. So, I mean, if you had dentistry work done, you probably have this stuff injected in you as well. So, I mean, you could even test it if you wanted to. Get a reverse polarity magnet, start moving it around your teeth, and see which part is sensitive, like toward your gum area, and then see if they have a reaction. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what reverse polarity is, just look it up. I ordered a shit ton of magnets. I'm going to be building a reverse polarity helmet. And I will also be getting my ceramic helmet. And I think that, also an update, a brother of mine, my buddy Kenneth, a fellow empowered individual, I had introduced him to ceramic, built a bed, pretty much like a bunk bed, top layer of ceramic. And then under his bed, he put another layer of ceramic. And when the satellite is trying to target you with those electric bullets, I think it's like a straight line usually. They're coming like bullets, and they'll hit the ceramic and won't be able to get to him. And so once they started to figure that out, they had to move some of their I guess, weaponry. It like redirects it. So what it does is it'll shoot down to like a neighbor's house that has like something that, like a type of a piece of machinery, and then it redirects that energy shot from wherever they're at back up. So that's what I believe that happens. And then so that's why he had to put a bottom layer, and now it's pretty hard for them to reach him. Saying that he's having success with it. So I forgot where I was at because I had to take something right quick. But pretty much, that's what it is, bro. It's simple. It's easy to understand. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to try to overthink it, because that's pretty much what it is. You know, they already can track us with the stuff that they're spraying in the sky and shit like that, but they can even track us even better, obviously, because they have the technology already. You don't think that they have something that's even a little bit better, that they need to inject you like a vaccine? You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, is the injection is the freaking problem. So yeah, so get yourself, for sure, like I'm gonna show you guys right now some stuff. So this is the ceramic that my buddy he constructed. I would probably make it just a little bit bigger just to cover that edge, so there's no gaps and stuff, but that's pretty dope. I told people that ceramic blocks, for sure, it's an inducer. It helps to block electrical attacks, and also it blocks millimeter waves. They make it hard for them because they bounce off of the ceramic. They're like a reflectant. So yeah, pretty much, if you can buy some tile at Home Depot. You have to glue them together with any type of you know, whatever adhesive that you want to use. And that's that. And now we're going to show you guys these are the ones that I ordered. Trust me, they work really good, bro. They work really well. Just try. See, like, for instance, I have a list. And it's weird because as soon as I put these on my list, you see how it says see options? That's the one that I bought was like at least half of this price, or like $60 or 40, 50 bucks. But these are a little bit more expensive because they're like pure leather. And these will probably even work even better. I mean, mine's leather too. It's pure leather, but these even look like even more authentic, better material or whatever. And I'm gonna just click on them so you guys can see the name. But when they say see all buying options, they make it hard for you to purchase them. Or at least they just tell you that, and then see how it says add to cart. So now it's saying something else because they don't want you to be able to buy these. They don't want you to they want you to think it's going to be hard for you to purchase these. But it's not. All right, so there's those. There's these. And these. You know what I mean? But just go with whatever ones you can find, and just make sure that they're leather. I don't care, you know, that, you know, if I tell these people what I'm doing, right? If I tell them I'm using reverse polarity, they're going to try to figure it out. They're going to try to put on technology that they know that could focus on reverse polarity so that they could capture the field, and then they can try to to time it right, to put, you know, certain vehicles, certain government weapons around the places that I drive, or, you know, where I live or where I stay, where they know that I'm going to be. And so that they can capture some information, so that they can, I guess, re-engineer it to be able to use it in their gang stalking system, to be able to get past it or bypass it. So, they're already working on the streets, bro. Trust me, everywhere that I've been going, they're like putting up, you know, fixing the lights or fucking altering shit, trying to put up new things. Like, it's funny, bro. Like, I'm telling you, the extent that these people go to, it's crazy. Crazy madness, bro. These people. Look, you see how my screen's glitching, bro? They already know what's up. They already know what's up. And it's already coming to an end, bro, because this is just the beginning. Trust me. Like I said, I have many great ideas to block this shit, and to take it out. Because the thing is if it's already constructed, if they syringed and injected you with a fluid, because it looked like a fluid, the fluid's obviously it's gonna shoot through the nerve. It's gonna, like a tree, and it's gonna be all in your nerve. So I mean, even if you freaking got something in there and like try to kill the nerve or like burn it, I mean, it would probably mess it up a little bit, but I think it's already like clogged in the nerve. You can't really do shit about it once you get injected. The only thing you can do is probably shield, or if you knew a dentist that can like freaking mess it up somehow, if they can inject some other type of fluid, maybe then that can work. That's the only conclusion that I can come to. Like something like a reverse polarity type of stuff, or like something that kills nano. I don't know. But yeah, this is some good information. I hope you guys buying yourself a set of sandals and testing out these reverse polarity. It's really good. It's really helping. I only give nothing but information that's successful. You know, like I don't be telling you guys bullshit. This is 100% freaking 100% freaking good information, bro. Get yourself a pair of sandals. The fucking game's coming to an end. Fuck perps.